Chapter 38. Thorolf comes out to Iceland. Thorolf, Skallagrim's son, made him ready one summer for a trading voyage. He purposed, what he also performed, to go to Iceland and see his father. He had now been long abroad. By this he had got great store of wealth, and many costly things. When ready for the voyage, he went to King Eric, and at their parting, the king delivered to Thorolf an axe, which he said he wished to give to Skallagrim. The axe was snag-horned, large, gold-mounted, the hilt overlaid with silver. It was most valuable and costly. Thorolf went his way as soon as he was ready, and his voyage sped well. He came with his ship into Borgar Firth, and at once hastened home to his father. A right joyful meeting was theirs. Then Skallagrim went down to Thorolf's ship, and had it drawn up, and Thorolf went home to Borg with 12 men. But when he came home, he gave Skallagrim King Eric's greeting, and delivered to him the axe which the king had sent him. Skallagrim took the axe, and held it up, looked at it a while, but said nothing. He fixed it up by his seat. It chanced one day in the autumn at Borg that Skallagrim had several oxen driven home, which he meant to slaughter. 2 of these he had led under the house wall, and placed with head crossings. He took a large flat stone, and pushed it under their necks. Then he went near with the axe, the king's gift, and hewed at the oxen both at once, so that he took off the heads of the 2. But the axe smote down on the stone, so that the mouth broke, and was rent through all the tempered steel. Skallagrim looked at the edge, said nothing, but went into the fire hall, and, mounting to the wall beam, thrust the axe up among the rafters above the door. There it lay in the smoke all winter. But in the spring, Thorolf declared that he meant to go abroad that summer. Skallagrim forbade him, saying, "'Tis good to drive home with your wain whole. You have," said he, "gotten great honor by travel, but there is the old saw. Many farings, many fortunes. Take you now, here as much share of the property as you think will make you a great man." Thorolf said he would make yet one journey more. "And I have," said he, "an urgent errand for the journey. But when I come back next time, I shall settle here. But Asgerd, your foster child, shall go out with me to her father. This he bade me when I came west." Skallagrim said Thorolf would have his way. Thereafter, Thorolf went to his ship, and put it in order. And when all was ready, they moved the ship out to Digraness, and lay it there, waiting a wind. Then Asgerd went to the ship with him. But before Thorolf left Borg, Skallagrim went and took down from the rafters over the door the axe, the king's gift, and came out with it. The haft was now black with smoke, and the blade rusted. Skallagrim looked at the axe's edge. Then he handed it to Thorolf, reciting the stave. "The fierce wood-wolf's tooth edge hath flaws not a few, an axe all deceitful, a wood-cleaver weak. Begone, worthless weapon, with shaft smoke-begrimed. A prince ill-beseemed it, such present to send."